It's amazing. Falana reveals a very dark side of the government. Do you know petroleum smuggling has official backing? Yes, so you think it's just happening. No. Many things that are going on in Nigeria, including the whole Boko Haram thing and the rest, it is because they have official backing. Are you not surprised that they are behind your backyard, yet the government cannot catch them? You think that is just happening. You don't know what's happening in Afghanistan has given them a position to say that they can actually take over Nigeria. We need to pray. I'm telling you. Guys, don't take these things for levity. Don't take it with levity. When they say the world is coming to an end, don't think it's a joke. It's not a joke. Trust me is reality. Just trust me on that. I know some people, everybody and their opinion, okay? And I'm not trying to infringe my opinion on you. I'm just saying these things are happening and we should be vigilant and rather take it very seriously. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. Petroleum smuggling has official backing. Falana reveals the dark side of government. Senior advocate of Nigeria, San Femi Falana, has alleged that the smuggling of Nigeria's subsidized petroleum products to neighboring countries has an official backing. Falana, who made a claim in an interview with the cable on Wednesday, August the 18th, recalled how he pleaded with governments for NNPC to build mega stations in neighboring countries like Cameroon, Togo, Benin, and Ghana. The human rights activist also alleged that those smugglers are accompanied by criminal-minded security persons from Nigeria. He said, sometimes these smugglers are accompanied by criminal-minded security persons. And now to stop the euphoria and the criminals, I have to plead with the government. Let NNPC build mega stations in neighboring countries like Cameroon, Togo, Benin, up to Ghana. Once you do that, Nigeria will supply directly. I mean, if I take off in Lagos here, going to Cotonou, and you are going to Ibadan, I will get to Cotonou before you. What is the problem? But because the business of smuggling is officially carried out, last year, DPRO said that our consumption rate is 38,200 million litres per day. A few months later, NNPC claimed that the figure has jumped to 102 million litres per day. What lies? The entire fuel consumed in the entire West Africa is not up to that figure. The whole of West Africa is not up to 100 million liters per day. That is from the Danka, Senegal to Nigeria. On Contra Patrol General, the Controller Patrol General of Custom, Hassan Ali, appealed to Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation NNPC to set up filling stations in neighboring country to also curb the smuggling, Falana has said. Ali has been on the neck of NNPC about the smuggling of petrol. So he spoke out 2 days ago out of frustration. According to him, NNPC could use the economic community of the West African state, ECOWAS, building up models to set up mega stations in neighboring country. But guess what? This government would not do so because they have the backing of federal government and people who are aiding them to commit these atrocities and crime. That's why you're seeing what is happening going on. So my people, now so the matter they reach us. What you think say just they happen behind closed doors? It go shock you to know say government people they involve. Yes, they involve. People, if you say the government people they involve of this thing, they consign for this matter. That's why the thing they be as it be so. You think say things just they happen, nobody get and I lie you. It will not thrive, trust me. Should I give you an example? Take for instance what is going on now. Do you know the government of Nigeria do not support, officially speaking now, do not support sectioning? Okay, what's the implication? You can see that they are fighting those who are calling for section called tooth and nail. In fact, they went as far as Kenya to get Nnamdi Kanu. You see that? They did everything possible. They are trying to do everything possible to ensure that they frustrate anybody or any group of persons who are saying Nigeria should divide. Do you see what I'm coming? Do you see where I'm coming from? That if Nigerian government truly, really do not have a hand in this, they will not support it. But because the Senate, House of Representatives, from the presidency, there are people who are aiding and supporting all these things that are going on. Or you think these things are just happening, they are just happening like that. No, no. If they don't have the backing of the government, do you even know that even the Boko Haram has the backing of the federal government? Oh, think again. Are they that far away? Don't you know that we were reporting to you that in Niger State, oh, just to keep you informed, very sad, they've killed about 6 of the children. Oh. They adopted 184 children, that they took, and they want the federal government to pay some money, which they refused to pay. Parents have contributed 50 million. They said no, that they still want to hear from the federal government. They killed 6 yesterday. Talking about children between the age of, is it 4 to 7 that were going to an Islamic school that they adopted? So what are we talking about? These things that are happening in this country are not just happening because on the signpost they want to happen. No, no. There are people in Senate, people in government who are aiding, supporting everything that is happening. The Controller General of Immigration and the rest has told Nigerian government, let us do this thing properly. They suggested and suggested, but guess what? There are people who will not let this thing strive or happen. Why? They have a purpose. This is what they do. This is their business. Telling the government that they should restructure this. Honestly speaking, there is always an element of the government involved. See the length they went through to get Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian government was ready in Benin Republic, if not that Benin government said, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to take somebody that has not gone through the court? So if everybody keeps quiet, trust me, these people will overrun and carry on. For evil to thrive, it is because those that are in the position to say no, to shun or to speak against are part of it. That's why it's continuing, it's succeeding, and it's moving ahead. These things don't just happen. Trust me, they don't just happen. If they are happening, it is because somebody somewhere is part of it that should be the one to speak against it. So, this is what it is. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.